It's Vlogmas time. Oh yes, it's Vlogmas time. I'd like to bring some Christmas cheer while we are stuck inside.
On do not call list. Please hold while you are being transferred.
Card services, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. I believe that you are responding to get yourself lower balances and drop down the interest rates on your existing cards.
Lower balances?
How much money you say you owe on the card? Like a ballpark figure, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, any good guess?
Let me go look it up.
Sorry?
I can go look it up for you.
Yes, you can look it up for me.
Okay.
How much money you say you owe?
I don't know off the top of my head. Between my husband and I,
All right, I'm
we've
holding
been
a line.
doing...
Is that possible? Can you go and grab the cards?
Well, I can't tell the balance just by looking at the card. I'll need to pull up my account.
Can you grab your credit card with you so I can pull up the account details from my side?
How are you going to pull up the account details?
I will simply go ahead and pull up the account summary from my side, ma'am. You are not talking with any third party in their conversation. Can you grab your credit cards with you?
You would have to have access to my account.
Yes, you are right, ma'am.
My password in order to look up my balance.
No password, no access ID number, nothing like that. I just need your credit card number to verify your account.
Which bank?
Your balances, your last payments, your minimum payments, which is required. Visa, Master?
Which bank are you from?
Ma'am, we are credit card services and they all comes under the one flag of card member services.
You're okay.
Chase, Bank of
So
America, US Bank, Citi, Sears, Wells Fargo, Capital One.
You're not my bank then. You're a third party.
No, you are not talking with any third party in debt consolidation, ma'am. We are the one we can dispatch the card to the banks with the lower rates, with the lower charges.
You're not.
The one we can sending you a monthly billing statement at your doorstep. That's we people are.
You're not Bank of America, so you don't really have a way to look up my balance.
No, ma'am. You are right. We are working with Bank of America credit card also. Can you grab your Bank of America card with you? It starts with the number 4400.
You're sounding rather overeager to me and not really willing to answer my questions.
You can just hang up the call, then go to the doctor. You need a doctor first.
I need a doctor? That's right. They are every single bank in the nation. Today is Tuesday, December 15th. I was up till 3 in the morning waiting for news about my cousin, and I guess no news is good news at this point. Today we need to drop off a gift for a Secret Santa thing that Carmen is doing. We also need to drop off a gift at a designated location for Sabrina's teacher. And I need to have her make a card for her. Hello?
Amex and Discover
You're seriously
card.
like 3 minutes apart, you guys.
We would like to reward you as you have been making your payments on time for the past 6 months or more. We are excited to inform you that you may qualify for 0 to 6% interest on your credit card debt. If you still owe more than $3,000 in your combined credit card debt, press 1 now to avail this offer. 1 now.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, did you press 1 to get low interest rate on your credit card account?
Yeah, it said to press 1 to reveal an offer.
Yes, ma'am. Today you are qualifying for rate reduction. What we are going to do is to drop down the interest rate that you have down to 0%. In this way, you can save your money and you can pay off your old balances 3 to 5 times faster, okay?
0%?
That's right. We are going to drop down your interest rate down to 0%. So whatever the balance you have, we will be able to. That's right, ma'am. So
what's the catch?
out of your account.
So is what it? I don't understand.
Like, how much do you owe in total on all of your credit card account? Do you have any good guess?
The last I looked, it was about 8,000.
8,000. Okay, I got you. So the new interest rate from our side will be zero interest rate, and it will be for more than 18 months. So whatever the balance you have right now and future purchases all will include for zero interest rate until you pay off all the balance completely. But in future, if you are going to miss any of your 3 consecutive payments in Roth, you will not be able to continue the service. And your multiple card holders, you have more than one card, right, ma'am?
I do have more than one card, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. So first of all, I'm going to pull out the balance information for the Visa card. When does your Visa card expire? A month and year? Can you have a look?
Okay, what is the name of your company?
We are a consumer credit services for major lenders, Chase Visa card.
Okay, so is this a balance transfer?
Ma'am, we have a different option. Our first priority is to get you the interest rate on the same account. But obviously, there are a lot of banks, they have their own options. If they are going to deny, so we have a balance transfer option or DMP that's called Debt Management Program. We will qualify for one of them.
I just don't understand how it benefits the bank or how it benefits you to give me a...
Ma'am, you understand the situation is going on. There are a lot of customers, they are not even able to make their minimum payments, applying for hardship COVID-19 and filing bankruptcy. So our first priority is to get you zero interest rate on the same card.
Okay.
In case if you have a credibility issue or you have ever applied for any bankruptcy or hardship program, so we will not be able to get you for zero interest rate on the same card. We have to move on other card. With the new card will be for zero interest rate with good limit from any lenders. It can be Chase, Capital One, Citi, Sears, Bank of America. All the balance you have, the collective balance in existing account will be transferred to the new card. And that will be for zero interest rate for the lifetime of that new card until you pay off all the balance.
Okay, what I don't understand is who is funding this.
We are a consumer credit services, the Visa issuer who send the Visa card to the major lenders. And this is the reason we are qualifying you for low interest rate because your profile was picked up by one of the major credit reporting bureau, which you have a credit score of more than 600.
Okay, but who is taking the financial hit in order for me to have 0% on everything?
And we are going to. We are a consumer credit services. You can go.
Okay, you're consumer credit services, but who is
That's right.
who is paying your costs?
Ma'am, we are working. We are going to take our benefit from the bank side because whenever you issue any credit card from the bank sign up some terms and conditions. They have a right to charge you interest rate. But
So my bank has called you up and said, please give her 0% out of the kindness of our hearts.
it's not gonna, obviously your bank is not going to call you or call us. They are the one who's charging you high interest rate, and they are making their money. But they have a right to charge you around 5%, 6%, 8%, or sometimes 9%. But whenever they charge more than 10%, we have authority to work with them and to qualify you for zero interest rate because they are charging you more than 10% interest rate.
Okay, but banks are in the business of making money. They don't just decide they don't want to make money anymore.
Yeah, of course. They are making their money in the form of interest and finance charges.
They can't make money off of interest if you're at 0%, so what's the catch?
The catch is that, ma'am, you will be using this card. You will be making your payments on time the way you're paying right now. You used to pay a lot of money to the bank. That was enough for them. Now we are going to get you for zero interest rate, so there is no need to pay them more money.
Why has my bank not sent me a letter or an email about this?
Yeah, of course. You will receive each and everything from our side at your billing address.
Each and everything?
Yeah, of course.
I'm surprised they didn't send me a letter in advance letting me know that they were
Because ma'am, there are a lot
giving
of
me
they
grace.
have different credibility and different payment history. So we are not gonna send in advance to everyone to saying that we only qualify some basic customer that they have a good credibility. If the customer is past due or they have missed their payments, we are not able to send them. Even we are not able to work with them. We only work with the customer that they have a good credibility. They are making their payments on time, whatever the payments they can make, minimum or full payments.
Well, I've had perfect credit for years, and they're always happy to keep raising my rate. So this situation doesn't really make any sense to me.
I appreciate your concern, ma'am. There are a lot of things going on, and right now you are not able to make a decision for your finances because you are not sure that what is this. But to be honest with you, obviously, we are not here to do anything like illegally or to just make you any kind of a story. We are at Rice Company. We are going to give you approvals. We are going to understand you about savings, how we are going to do that, and what will be the savings which you will be write down on your whatever the pen and paper paper you will be having, so you can write down each and everything. But it's up to you. If you're not ready to make any finance decision, you can tell me that you are not. If you want to make any finance decision for your finances, you can go ahead right now.
Well, I would be crazy not to accept 0% if given the opportunity. This is very confusing to me, and
okay, just give me 1 minute. Let me connect you with financial advisor. He can understand about savings. Give me 1 minute.
Thank you.
Thank you for being on hold. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, this is Diego, one of the accounts manager from Consumer Credit Services. How are you doing today?
I'm okay. I'm just a little confused about how this whole thing works.
Okay. So as I said, ma'am, we are from Consumer Credit Services, the Department of Visa and Master Credit Card Company.
Mm-hmm.
If you take a look, you will see the logo of Visa or Master on the face of your credit card. That's who we people are. Like, we are the one who issue credit cards to these banks, and these banks make your primary on these cards.
So you guys make you make the plastic?
Exactly. We issue credit cards to these.
So you are the credit card factory.
No. We are not the credit card factory.
Oh, okay.
You can see the logo of Visa or Master on the face of your credit card, right? That's who we people are, the main lenders of the credit cards.
Mm-hmm.
These banks make you primary signer. So you have consumer relation with your banks, ma'am. We have business-to-business relation with over 35 lenders in the United States, okay?
Wow.
So you will get lower rate on your existing cards. We will negotiate the interest rate with your existing lenders. And how much you owe altogether right now?
What does my lender get out of it?
Nothing?
So my lender doesn't want to make money anymore?
No, nothing. 0%.
So this is socialism now?
What are you trying to deliver here? What's wrong with you?
I don't know what's wrong with you. It doesn't make any sense that my bank that likes to make money doesn't want to make money anymore off of me. That doesn't make any sense. They always raise my interest rate even when I have good credit. Stupid scammers. What's wrong with you? Anyway, I get probably 5 credit card scam calls a day. Anyway, I was telling you about my day. So I need to get a gift to Sabrina's teacher. I didn't quite finish cleaning yesterday, but I think I did manage to vacuum up all of the little candy silver ball things that fell all over the floor. I also need to record for a virtual choir. Oh my gosh. I guess I better wake up my voice. Doing our Secret Santa.
Run, Forrest, run. What a prankster, Mom. Wow, what a prankster.
Mom! Hey, I didn't drive away that time. It sounded really loud. Ooh, ooh. This afternoon, I learned that we lost my cousin, and I still had to do all of the mom stuff. And I also was reminded by a friend that I had told him I was going to sing for his virtual choir. So I ended up running upstairs to do that, I think, while my video was exporting. Of course, it wasn't my greatest singing because I've been crying a lot. And it doesn't feel real yet. I'm trying to figure out what we could possibly organize for his wife and kids. They have 4 kids and the oldest is in college. I was in the middle of editing when I got the news. Of course, I wasn't really in the mood to finish it, but I'd already put in so much work, so it wasn't my best editing job. And my computer has been really annoying, so I really wasn't in the mood to do battle with it. So if there were clicking sounds between clips and that sort of thing, I was like, oh well. Andrew made his favorite thing, which is macaroni and tomato juice. I won't eat that. I can't even stand the smell. I just went to Jack in the Box and got a breakfast sandwich, which was always my pregnancy food. It was kind of funny how I could not stand crackers when I had morning sickness, but a greasy sausage sandwich, that hit the spot for some reason. Well, not with all the kids. Mostly with Jared. Maybe not so much with Carmen. With Carmen, I pretty much lived on green apples and cheese. I didn't want to smell anything cooking. Anyway, Andrew had just done a load of dishes, and there were still some left, and I just didn't want to cook anything and have more dishes to do in the morning, so I just decided to come here, and I wanted to be alone and have some quiet for a bit. I wanted to tell you guys, the last thing my cousin ever posted on Facebook was, I voted for Pedro. He didn't post super often, but when he did, it was something really funny, just like a parental observation of some sort. Like, something like, school isn't real this year, but the back to school shopping tears are. I have lots of cousins because my dad is the oldest of 8 and my mom is the middle child of 5. So many cousins. It's hard to connect with everybody, especially when they live all over the world. One of my cousins lived in Vietnam for a while, one in Japan. I feel like my cousins are way more adventurous than I am. I was awake until 3 thinking that I was going to get a call any minute, and when I know I'm losing a loved one, it's just hard to go to bed, even if I can't talk to them. I just feel like I want to be awake while I know they're still alive. It's hard to hear that we're on the verge of getting a vaccine, being so close to that, and then losing someone now. To end on a happy note, I wanted to share the card that Sabrina made for her teacher. So I asked her if she would make her a Christmas card, and she drew a unicorn. And I said, are you going to give the unicorn a Santa hat? So she did. And her teacher has been trying to emphasize that they need to sound out words themselves and just try to write out everything. And so that's what I had her do with her card. And so let me translate for you. Dear Mrs., and then there's her teacher's last name. Every day I am happy to see you. That is because I am making happy faces. And then I helped her with the Merry Christmas because she worked so hard on the rest of it. And then I added my own note because I forgot to get a regular card for her. Although I guess I could have made a card for her too, and I could have made a Pegasus with a Santa hat. And then on the back she drew another unicorn, and she told me that the unicorn followed the star too, as in the Christmas star. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Vlogmas.